Welcome back. Very good afternoon, my dear class 11 student. Now we are going through the chapter depreciation, provision and reserve. And in this chapter we have already discussed some of the theoretical portion, practical problem also. Today we will again do a practical problem. Wait a minute. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Just write in your chat box. Okay. Okay, audible. Light. Okay. Okay. Now today we will take a problem from your NCERT book, page number 285, question number 9. Do you have book with you? Kritika, do you have a book with you? The NCERT book, page number 285, question number 9. Okay, just look question number 9, page number 285 of your NCERT book, the exercise problem. Messrs Excel computer has a debit balance of rupees 50,000. Original cost of rupees 1,20,000. Okay. In computers account on April 1, 2010. In April 1, 2010, the Excel computer, Messrs Excel computers has a debit balance of rupees 50,000 whose original cost is 1,20,000. Now on July 1, 2010, it purchased another computer costing rupees 2,50,000. One more computer was purchased on January 1, 2011 for rupees 30,000. Now on April 1, 2014, the computer which has purchased on July 1, 2010 means on July 1, 2010, we actually purchased a computer whose costing rupees 2,50,000. Now became obsolete and was sold rupees 20,000. A new version of the IBM computer was purchased on August 1, 2014 for rupees 80,000. So computers account in the books of Excel computers for the years ended on March 31. So year ending date is March 31, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014 and 2015. So this year you have to show the computer is depreciated at the rate of 10% per annum. 10% per annum means the whole year charge is 10% per annum depreciation rate on straight line method, basis. Okay. Now how can we solve that? So in case of depreciation, we first open an account of computer in the books of Messrs Excel's computer. Now there is a date, particulars, amount rupees, same format, date, particulars, amount rupees. Here we write in the books of Messrs Excel Computers. So in the books of Messrs Excel Computers, will do the computer account. Okay. Only one account they needed, that is computer account. There is a date, there is a particulars, there is a amount rupees. Again there is a date, there is a particulars and amount rupees. And left side you know debit, that is DR, and right side is credit, CR. Okay. Now date. So this is the format. Okay. Now just start. Messrs Excel Computer has a debit balance of rupees 50,000. Debit balance means asset has always a debit balance whose original cost is 1,20,000. Why there is a original cost is given? Because in straight line method we know we have to charge depreciation on original cost of the machine. Okay. So first we write down true balance BD in the April 1st, April 2010, that is 1st April, the balance is true balance BD, that is 50,000. This balance actually come after depreciation. So total balance is they are saying, and on July 1, 2010, it purchased another computer costing rupees 2,50,000. Now, when we purchase a new machine, what journal entry we passed? We passed machinery account, computer account debit, the asset name to bank. Okay. So in ledger, how we will post? In computer account, we have to post to bank account. And what is the date? Date is important, 1st July, and year is already given, that is 2010, 2,50,000 we have write down. Now 2,50,000. Next, one more computer was purchased on January 1, 2011 for rupees 30,000. Now one more computer they purchased, and that is 1st January 2011. Okay. And 1st January 2011 also falls under 10-11 financial year. So that is also come in here, 1st January 2011. Again same entry, computers account debit to bank. So bank will be come in the debit side as ledger rules to 30,000. Now anything is there? No. Then they say on April 1, 2014. That comes later. Okay. So in case of 10-11, they have purchased this machinery. There is nothing else is happened. Now we will go for the depreciation at the end of the year. Now what depreciation will come? Now end of the year, that is 31st March 2011. Okay. By depreciation, because when we charge depreciation, that is depreciation account debit to computer account. So in computer account it will come by depreciation. Okay. By depreciation. Now here is first, there is a machinery whose original cost is 1,20,000. Now in straight line method, you know that we charge depreciation on original cost of the machinery, not the balance portion. though the balance is 50,000 after depreciation, because it is the old machinery. So, we write here and depreciation rate is here is 10% per annum. So, whole year rate is 10% per annum. So, that is 2,50,000 is the original cost, 10% means 25,000. So, you just write old machine, old computer. Okay. What is the depreciation? That is 25,000. Now, second machine, which was actually purchased 1st July 2010. Now, in case of 10-11 session, 10-11 financial year, how many days it is actually used? From 1st July to 31st March, that is for 9 months. Okay. This machine actually used for 9 months. So, whole year depreciation we cannot take. If we take whole year depreciation, that is 25,000, but machine actually used for 9 months. So, we always charge depreciation how much time. Okay, we use the machinery. Here we actually use the machine, actually use this computer for 9 months only. So, if total year depreciation is 25,000, then what is the 9 months depreciation? Okay. Now, here you just write to remember, that is first computer. What will be the depreciation? 25,000, that is 2,50,000, 10% means 25,000. Use for, we will first reveal what is the 1 month depreciation, that is divided by 12 and how much it is used for 9 months. So, for 12 months depreciation is 25,000, then what is 9 months depreciation? That is come 18,750, 18,750. The whole year depreciation will not be charged, because machine actually purchased on 1st July, not 1st April. Okay. Now, there is another machinery. Another machinery, that is 1st January 2011, that is they purchased 1st January 2011, this computer actually purchased, whose original cost is 30,000. So, upon 30,000 original cost, what is the depreciation rate? That is 10%. So, 3,000 depreciation is come for whole year, but it is actually purchased in January. So, January, February, March, 3 months only used. So, we will charge depreciation for that year only for 3 months. Now, computer 2, that is second computer, 3,000, same rule, divided by 12 into 3, what will become? That is comes 750. Okay. So, that is 3 machine depreciation we have charged, there is nothing else is there. So, we have to close this year's accounts now. Now, debit side is more, 2,50,000, 3 lakh. So, 3,30,000. Here also in credit side 3,30,000. Now, we have to reveal the balance, that is 31st March 2011 by balance BD, by balance BD, by balance CD, that is carried down. Now, we have to, from 3,30,000 we have to minus this figure. What will become? 2,98,500, 2,98,500, and that balance you have to brought forward, brought down, or brought forward, whatever you call, that is come the next year, that is 1st April 2011. Okay. Because this year is 2011-12 to balance BD. So, balance BD how it is come? After depreciation of the machine, the balance will become. So, what is the balance? 2,98,500. Now, this year again you have to show if there anything purchase, is there anything sell. If it is not, then you have to again go to the last of the year and charge the depreciation. Now, up to that, is there any problem? What to minus from what? Now, in ledger, what actually you have done? In ledger, when the ledger, you have to complete the ledger each and every year. This is the first year ledger. This is then we will do the second year ledger. So, first year ledger, what actually in ledger you have done? The which side is getter? Here the debit side is getter, because 25,000, 18,750 and 750. Then what will come? 20, 38, 43,000, 44,100, and here is 3,30,000. So, this debit side is more. So, which side is less, and that side will actually balance will be come. So, this side is more, that is total value will be, both the side is, debit side is more. So, total value we first write, in which side value is more, first we have to decide. Here you can easily look, the debit side balance is more. So, 3,30,000 we will write debit side, and we will again write in credit side also. Then which side balance is less, that balance you have to write down, because we know debit equal to credit and balance should be in CD. Okay, that is 2,98,500. That balance you have to transfer to the next. Because in credit side you only charge the depreciation of the machinery. All are that is the old machinery depreciation. It is first computer which actually purchased in 1st July, and that is the second computer depreciation, that is 1st January we have purchased, and rest of the balance will come to the next year as per ledger process. Okay, understood. Thank you. Now, come to the second year. What actually I am telling, in case of depreciation, you always look one thing, is there anything new computer is purchased or new asset is purchased? If it is yes, then you have to post it in a to bank account, because machine asset account debit to bank. And if is there anything sell, in any machinery sell, then you have to sell it by bank. In case of sell, bank account debit to sell. So, by bank account debit to here, not sale will become, here machinery's name will become, that is bank account debit to computer, because computer is goes out from your business as per real accounts rule. So, if it is not there, then you just come to the depreciation, okay, end of the year. In case of in your practical problem, you just see there is nothing told about 2011. They only said that you have to make 2011 ledger, but they do not actually say about anything, no transaction actually happened in the year 2011. So, we just come to the end of the year, that is 2011 end means 11-12 financial year, that is 31st March 2012. Now, we actually what we will done, we will charge depreciation for these 3 machine. So, by depreciation, now old computer, that is 25,000, as original value is 2,50,000. Now, in second computer, the previous year we have taken for 9 months depreciation, but this year this machine is using for the whole year, for 11-12 financial year. So, we have to take full year depreciation, that is also 25,000. Okay. Oh, sorry. The first machine value actually 1,20,000, the old machinery. I have done the wrong thing. Old machinery value actually 1,20,000. So, their depreciation will be 12,000. 1,20,000, 10% is 12,000. Then the balance will become, okay, 2,98,000. That is right. Next time, the original cost of the machine, that is 1,20,000. because original cost already said, that is old machine, old computer. So again 12,000, and next machine, that is 1st July, what we actually purchased, 2,50,000, whole depreciation will be come. So 2,50,000, 10% will be, we have write down for our identification first computer. Otherwise you cannot remember which depreciation is come for what asset. Okay. Now first computer full depreciation will become, that is 25,000 again, and for second machine we also bought in 1st January 2011, that is 30,000. If full depreciation will become for this year, that is second computer, that is 30,000, 10% means 3,000. So nothing else will become. So this will be, here also you just look, this side is getter. So we have to write down 2,98,500. Again you write down this side 2,98,500. Now as this side is, credit side is less, so we have to, balance will become by balance CD, and what is the amount doesn't match with, means that is 40,000. So from 2,98,500 we have to less 40,000, what will become 2,58,500, 2,58,500, and this, that is also 31st March 2012. And this balance also again we have to transfer to balance BD in year 2013. Okay. This balance you have to again transfer to the 2013 to balance BD. Here actually the place is short, so I have to drop this, then we again make the account. Up to that you have already written down. Kritika, have you written down? Okay. Now from 2013 what will be happen? Now 1st April 2013, to balance PD. We have got the balance CD, so that balance we have to transfer as a to balance BD. Sorry, that is 10, 11, 11, 12. So that is 1st April 2012-13. Okay, 1st April 2012. To balance BD will be 2,58,500. 2,58,500. And that year, that is 12-13. You again see there is nothing said. There is no transaction happened in the year 2013, 2012 and 13. No transaction happened. So again we come to the last, that is 31st March 2013. Again we charge same depreciation. Okay, for old computer 12,000, for first computer 25,000, and for second computer what depreciation will become, that is 3000. Again we have to make total. So, debit side it will be more 2,58,000, you just write both side 2,58,500, and by balance CD again come what is the less portion, and that date is 31st March 2013. Whole year depreciation will become, no transaction is happened. When there is no transaction, we just go to the last of the year and charge the depreciation, because depreciation is always charged in the last of the year, end of the year. Okay. Now again 40,000 will be less and 2,18,500 will become 2,18,500, and that's balance, that is 1st April 2013, two balance BD that is brought down 2,18,500, and 13-14 again you can see in case of 13-14, again you can see in case of 13-14 nothing actually happened. So, again we come to the last. So, 31st March 2014, that is 13-14. So, by depreciation again we charge depreciation for old computer 12,000, first computer 25,000, second computer 3,000. Again we have to close this year ledger. So, 2,18,000, debit side will be more, both the side we will write 2,18,500, and less portion, that is by balance CD we have to make up. CD means carried down. What will be the balance? So, from this we have to deduct this amount. What will become? 1,78,500, 1,78,500, and that's balance come to the 1st April 2014. Now, up to that there is nothing else is happened, only we charge the depreciation as no transaction is there. So, again I am rubbing this. Now, the important year, that is 2014-15 will become, and now you will see what will be happen. So, 1st April 2014, okay, 1st April 2014. Now, see what will the balance? 1,78,000, two balance BD, 1,78,500, you just write fast. Now, from your question you can see, that is on 1st April, you just see on 1st April 2014, the computer which has purchased on 1st July 2010 became obsolete. Now, the 1st July 2010, the machinery you just purchased, the value of the machinery was 2,50,000, right. Now, became obsolete and was sold for, this machinery actually sold for 20,000. In that case, what we have to do? Now, here you have sold the machinery. When you sold the machinery, what journal entry you have to pass? That is bank account debit, because you are receiving the money, and to credit the computer account. So, in ledger account how will post? Date is already told, that is 1st April 2014 the things is happened. So, here 1st April 2014 buy bank 20,000, you just write down, that is sale of computer 1, sale of computer 1. Now, selling of this 20,000, you have to now reveal if is there any profit or loss after selling this computer, is there any profit or loss. Now, very carefully you just listen me and see what will actually happen. Now, you have to make a working. What is the working? To calculation of profit and loss on sale of computers which actually purchased on 1st July 2010. Thus, value is 2,50,000. Cannot see the whole board. Board is there is no problem actually. Board is okay. Board is okay. There is no problem. Now, in 2010, the original cost of the machine is what? That is 2,50,000. Now, look the working. Working is the very important in here. When you selling some of the machinery or one of the machinery or one of the computer, whatever may be there, you are selling the asset. Now, calculation of profit or loss of computer 1. Now, computer 1 original cost of the machinery is original cost of computer rupees 2,50,000. That was the original cost. Now, upon 2,50,000, we have already charged depreciation. Okay, for 2010-11, 2011-12, 2012-13, and 2013-14. Now, this part will not be end today, and this is the most important year. So, from next class we will actually do the year 2014-15, and everybody just record whatever I have already done, because this record will be important when the next day, that is 2014-15 ledger posting will be done. Okay. So, 2014-15, if I start now, this will take minimum 15 minutes time, but time is going out, that is already 5, the class is timing is over. So, question number 9 I have already done up to 2013-14. So, only year that is left is 2014-15, and next day, that is most probably Monday. You do not miss the class, otherwise you cannot understand. But most important part and most of the things will be happen in this year 2014-15. Okay. Now, up to that, have you understood the thing? Up to that, who actually present in here? Sujat Hussain, Kritika is there. One Kritika. So, next day you do not miss the class, because this 2014-15 year will be very important, and that is practical problem will be continued. Okay. Have you understood? Okay. So, for today that is the end of the class. You just continue the next classes. Thank you.